To control his people, he employed a sorcerer to manipulate and deceive. The Boy and the Sorcerer, the famous story from Surah Al-Buruj, 8548, and Hadith sources. There once lived a tyrant king who claimed divinity. When the sorcerer grew old, he asked the king to send him a young boy to teach magic, so his knowledge would live on. The king found a smart and obedient boy and sent him to the sorcerer. On his way to the sorcerer every day, the boy passed by a monk, a righteous worshipper of Allah. The boy was curious and began to sit with the monk, learning about Tawheed, oneness of Allah, and true guidance. The boy's heart leaned toward the monk's teachings, and he began to struggle between the truth of the monk and the deception of the sorcerer. One day a beast blocked the road. The boy said, "Today I will find out who is better, the sorcerer or the monk." He threw a stone and said, "O Allah, if the monk's path is more beloved to you, let this beast die by my hand." He threw it, and the beast died. News of the boy's miraculous abilities spread. He began curing the blind, the lepers, and many sick people, not with magic, but by Allah's permission. The king was furious when he heard that the boy was turning people away from his falsehood. He summoned the boy and tried to kill him, but Allah protected the boy again and again. They tried to throw him off a mountain, drown him in the sea, but each time he survived miraculously. Desperate, the king did it. Finally, the boy said, "You cannot kill me unless you do as I say. Gather the people, tie me to a tree. Take an arrow from my quiver and say, 'In the name of Allah, the Lord of the boy,' then shoot me." And when the arrow struck and the boy died, the people shouted, "We believe in the Lord of the boy." The king lost control. Furious, he ordered trenches to be dug and set ablaze. Anyone who refused to renounce their belief in Allah was thrown into the fire. Among them was a woman with a baby. She hesitated, but the baby miraculously spoke, "Be patient, mother, for you are on the truth." As the boy stands before the gathered crowd, his heart brimming with conviction, his voice rises above the whispers of doubt, kindling a spark of belief among those who listen. Moral of the story: faith in Allah can withstand even the greatest tyranny. The boy's courage and sacrifice led to the spread of true belief, even in the face of death. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow for more interesting stories. God bless you. Together they lift their voices in unison, a chorus of hope that cuts through the darkness, each heart touched by the boy's unwavering faith and sacrifice.